Hello, esteemed viewers. I am your host, Jekyllstein Gray, and you might be thinking right now, hey, Jekyllstein, didn't you say you were gonna do Halloween content and/or CRPG stuff? And the answer is, shut up! I spent an hour and a half today recording 2 videos that both didn't work right. Both failed. And this game has some dark stuff. It's got some murder and some melodrama, so I'm counting it. I wanted to play it. It's more fun. Yeah. I do what I want. That being said, please let me know in the comments about. I mean, I am gonna start a Vampire the Masquerade playthrough. Probably in the as soon as I have the opportunity to, because I'm on a vacation right now, kind of physical vacation is what my friend at Over the Fourth Wall called it. Anyway, for evidence of my recording, you can check. I put the videos up on YouTube and they're unlisted, so if you want to check them out, they can. They're really choppy though. So anyway, let's begin. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. So I've played most of the original game, and none of the sequels. I also barely know the original game. So I mean, sorry, no, it's been a while. First turnabout. Yeah, so I haven't, and I played it actually on a friend's DS copy, that I actually never gave back to him. It's still at my house somewhere. I actually bought him the, I bought him the equivalent of, I bought him this version on Steam as to kind of make up for it. And I do plan on giving it back to him at some point, but, yeah. Let's see. Oh, and, okay. Just for starting the game, I got an achievement. That's cool. Gasp. See, there's blood. It's basically gone. Oh, this is a guy who's constantly nitpicking over every adaptation of Frankenstein ever. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this! I just love how over the top everything is in this game. Gotta find someone to pin it on. So you actually see the person who did, you actually see the person who did it right away in the first case. If I remember right, you don't actually do that in the beginning. This is a tutorial case, basically. Yeah, so, and this is the most unrealistic, lawyer sim ever. Mia! Oh, hi, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. I have to say, Phoenix. I'm impressed. Actually, you did go by Phoenix for I changed like online avatars for a while. Before I was Jekyllstein Gray, I was Indie Geek, and then before that, I think it was Phoenix or whatever. I don't know. It's almost like I'm wishy-washy and can't decide what I want to commit to, and so that's why I have a bajillion games on this channel that I've started but haven't finished. And your client as well. Thanks. Surely it's because they owe him a favor. A favor? He's dependent for his case? Yep. Actually, I kind of owe my current job. I don't remember that. Well, I do kind of know that he was an attorney, but, yeah. It's over. My life, everything. It's all over. Yeah, that would be me. Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the, I just love, I did a whole video about how much I preferred Fire Emblem Awakening's over-the-top characters to the later games in this series. So I do love these. Obviously, I love nuanced character work as much as anything, but I would rather have them just be I want them to be memorable, either because they are, like, nuanced and interesting and I get invested in them, or because they're just so ridiculous and over-the-top that I love them. So yeah, his name is Larry Butts, or Butts. Every character in this name, everyone, my name is Phoenix Wright, and I'm an exact. Yeah, alright. Anyway, so pretty much everyone's name in this game is a pun, and I love it. It's pretty much the only game I've played that can rival this game in terms of sheer the only game I played that can rival this game in terms of sheer localization quality is the Mother 3 fan translation maybe, but definitely Kid Icarus Uprising, which I really want to play. I might have to do a talks video about it because I don't have a capture card because I'm poor. A woman was killed in her apartment. So every case is a murder case in this game. Okay. Oh man. There's gonna be a lot of weird name solidarity. I have an unusual name. I've accidentally used it instead of Jekyllstein in the past. I can't most of the time I don't even remember what I say on these videos. Someday, like 10 years from now, someone's gonna be like, "Hey Jekyllstein, that thing you said was actually offensive or ignorant," and I'm gonna be like, that does not sound like me. I don't remember saying that. And then they'll show me the video, and I'll be like, Jesus Christ. Okay. I do like how it's not. I do like being a defense attorney in this game. You know, I feel like there's a presumption of guilt amongst the public and a lot of, oh, the police arrested him. How it could it have been him? You know, it was probably him. Otherwise, they would have never arrested him. And it's like, yeah, please never make mistakes. And then, but yeah, I'm gonna try and leave my personal views on the court system and criminal justice behind. Suffice it to say, I'll just say I'm an anarchist, so I think that should tell you enough about what I think about any. But I'm going to try and leave that out, and just because I do love this game. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Oh shoot, did I? Okay. Oh my, are you kidding me? It says the encoding's overloaded. Why? Okay, well, sometimes it says that and it turns out to be fine. Sometimes it says that and it turns out to be not fine. Who knows? Anyway, sorry, if you're seeing this, it is determined to be fine. Well, if you're seeing this publicly and it's not unlisted. Anyway, I was just checking to make sure that I had the aspect ratio right, and I do, so that's good. Your conduct during the trial decides to fate your client. Murder is a serious charge. Yeah. Murder is a serious charge. Your Honor, gulp, handshaking, eyesight fading. The name of the defendant. Okay, I kind of want to guess wrong, but I'm also a coward in terms of those things. So, yeah. I know that feeling, dude. Forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Is that too soon? What anyway, we'll probably see that. Check at any time. Alright. So yeah, there's a lot of reading. I think it's Cindy Stone. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Cindy Stone. His name is Cindy Stone. Cinderblock would be just a bit too on the nose of a pun. You know basic facts about the case. I mean, this is a completely messed up court system, as we see later. Mr. Payne. Tasha the Thinker. To add it to the court record. I know. Mr. Butts. To respond to the prosecution later, to be ready. Uh-oh. Oh, he had a... am I seeing things, or did he have a bit of an eye twitch? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. Romeo, Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Antony. What are some other... let's see. The guys from Moulin Rouge... Oh, I love Moulin Rouge. Sabine and Christian, I think his name was. The Ewan McGregor's character. We were Cleopatra, Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. The Christian and Sabine. I guess only one of them dies in that. But it's the girlfriend, so spoilers for Moulin Rouge, which came out the year I was born. Let's see. Also, they say it in like the first 5 seconds in the movie, so yeah. I mean, that's what they do with Romeo and Juliet as well. What are some other Othello and Desdemona, Macbeth and Lady Macbeth, Victor and Elizabeth again. Apologies for spoilers for a over 200-year-old book. Let's see. You get the point. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it! Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. Model with not a large income. You've never heard that phrase, Larry? Well, it's also arguable that he was like just couldn't absorb it. That's probably more. They're about half and half likely with Larry Butts and Larry Butts' case. Dude, it doesn't. That doesn't mean he killed her. I had no idea. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Just because there's a motive doesn't mean it actually happened. Have him answer honestly. Tell the truth. Oh my god, that voice! I mean, honestly, if you're gonna frame someone, that's a pretty good framing. I think that was a false choice. Spring Mr. Frank saw it. Get it? I actually wonder if Saw It is a real last name. I have never met someone whose name is Saw It, but then again, I don't know all the people in the world. So now I get the witness testimony. Telling descriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Let's be in a hurry, get the door half open behind him. I saw her lying there. Woman not moving, dead! I quailed and frightened and found myself unable to go inside. When the apartment wasn't working. 1 p.m. Suddenly, why wasn't the phone in Victim's apartment working? Okay. From noon to 6 p.m. Oh wait, no, that was that one. Okay, how are you a lawyer, dude? Dude, did you even go to a day of sorry, scratch that. Did you even like watch 5 minutes of I don't know, like A Few Good Men or something? Like, how are you allowed to be a lawyer? I know that it's not supposed to be realistic, and it's not, and I just want to be clear, this doesn't mean I don't like the game or whatever. This is a tutorial level. Sometimes you gotta, I guess, you gotta explain to players who might not know what a cross-examination is. Honestly, I would have preferred it to just be non-diegetic. But anyway, whatever. But just the idea that he doesn't know what a cross-examination is. Selling subscriptions. Oh, that wasn't the option I wanted. Wait, hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's not important. Yeah. Public phone. Just so you guys know, I am actually pretty bad at this, so yeah. Oh. Time of death is wrong. Backspace. Alright. Haha! If the music changes, that's good. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Bum 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 bum. Oh, the music in this game is so good. Your statements directly contradicts the autopsy report. sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody no body. Come on, dude. I know it's not intentional. Right at 1 p.m. Oh, that over. This is trivial. I find that hard to believe. The whole house of cards comes down. I mean, it is something I notice in real life. When you say one lie and you have to say other lies to keep to... Of course, you can also just be so blatant about lying, and then people who are invested in your success and what you being able to do things for them will just completely ignore your lies or say that they're true. Like a certain president of an imperialist power. See, when I found the body, I heard the time. Television. But there was a blackout. Oh yeah, the judge is also an idiot. Not in this case, again, but things get whack later on. Let's see. And present. Ha-ha! Hold it right there. You couldn't have heard a television or video. Gah! I will hurt. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I actually have a huge grin on my face right now, which is so uncommon for me when playing games. So, I know I have to use the... Here. Present. Haha! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was a statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence? Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Scott. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may, yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. It actually kind of sounds like Shovel Knight. Like it's a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. Doesn't look like a clock. I think that's a statue. My apologies. Yeah, exactly. Clearly a contradiction. You knew the victim. I actually like physically find it hard, or not physically. I find it hard to say what he is. Frank, I'm always Frank. Inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? The shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. Order in the court. Intriguing. Quite an impression on you. Objection! What's the meaning of basis? The judge is so stupid. I just love that. Just rips off his toupee and throws it in his face. I hate you! It's him, I tell you, it's him! Order in the court, I say. Ask the neighbors. He is a thinker, after all. Can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:20. I mean, even if he didn't answer, it would have. The Phoenix could have just made the point himself. So. Forgot one thing. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Yes. I think it's the passport. Maybe I can prove it. Let's see. Some blood. I think it's this. The victim had just known from abroad. Oh, it's actually interesting because this game, the second and third games, from what I've heard, are notorious for using Japanese culture in what is ostensibly, I think, California, and that's also interesting because I think Japan uses a 24-hour clock. I know that most of Europe does. I would be surprised. I'll just put it this way: I'd be surprised if Japan did not use the 24-hour clock. No, that was fast. Hey. Come on, Phoenix. That was a terrible pun. And he acts like that Kyoshi Island guy from Avatar. Order. Well, this case is certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Bring your witness here. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say I'm impressed. True culprit. Yes, it's a fantasy. I mean, yeah. Yay! Confetti! Court is adjourned. How many of these games are there? Are there 6 in the mainline series? Common burglar. Oh, he thought he was gone. Oh, and she came back and did a murder. Whew! I still can't believe we won. Congratulations. Imagine amazing. Aw, Larry. Good way to know. Just 16 viewers. Yeah. Why? All right, just a sec. All right, I have to go in a second. I was planning on wrapping it up soon anyway. Harry. I mean, it's pretty easy to forget. He's got some volatile emotions. Okay. Squeeze me. I mean, she kept the clock. I totally haven't played this already, and watched Spoiler Warning's much better series on this. Let's see. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. How is this guy a lawyer? So yeah, this is basically a courtroom anime. I mean, they literally did make an anime of this. Toast. I can't remember why he became a lawyer. There actually is a lot of like overlap between cases, which we shall see later. Okay, yeah, basically they basically say what's gonna happen, but I won't tell you that, esteemed viewers. Oh shoot, no, I didn't want to. Okay. Says the frame rate's been the same, but who knows at this point. Anyway, thank you for watching, esteemed viewers. Do all the YouTube things, like, comment, share with friends or enemies, depending on what you thought of the video. Subscribe. And yeah, I might record another one of these later. Although I'm not gonna be able to. I probably won't be able to do a single case in one sitting. You never know though. Alrighty. my evidence that I did actually record 2 videos can be found in the description below, and so can my Facebook and my not my Facebook. Why do I keep saying Facebook? My Twitter and my Letterboxd profiles. Alrighty, guys. I've been Jekyllstein Gray, and I will see you in the future. Oh, and tonight at midnight Eastern Standard Time, the second episode of my Last Door series is coming out. All right, for real this time. I've been Jekyllstein Gray, and I'm signing off. Bye bye.